Welcome, friends, to Dough and Discipline. Today we are highlighting our specialty challenges for the upcoming Shark Week. And so we're going to have some fun. I want to welcome you guys back. If you are a subscriber to my channel, I definitely appreciate your support. And if you are new here, welcome, friend. We love to have fun. I am Tony, a wife and a mom of two wonderful boys, and I enjoy saving money for my family through exciting gameplay. So for our particular Shark Week, I've chosen a handful of challenges that I'm going to be completing. We'll go over them quickly and we'll do a little gameplay. I'm not going to hold you for a long time, but just definitely for a fun time. And so for Shark Week, we'll be doing the following. Amity Island from Eva at Budget Your Life. Shut the Shark Fin, again, Eva at Budget Your Life. Shark Storm, which is a sticker challenge. And there's a theme here, guys. It is also from Eva at Budget Your Life, which is, she's our local shark expert. Also, I created some A6s that are located for free in my Ko-fi, which is the Great White Couch, which is our shark getting a little bit of counseling about fish being friends and not food. And of course, our Cool Shark Week A6, which we're rolling a D4. Lastly, a little humor, never hurt anyone. We're gonna add a A5 stretch off from Save with Tiffany, and it indicates charcuterie board. That's how you say it, right? So we're here to have a lot of fun today. So we're gonna put a little money. I don't know how much, we'll have to wait and see, and we'll get started. All right, guys, first up, we have Shut the Shark Fin. And so again, the instructions read, use 2d6 dice to roll and cross off one or two numbers. Keep going until you can't cross off any more numbers. Save $1 for each leftover number or save the full amount. If there's a shark fin around the number that is left over, add a whopping spicy $5 to your saving. So my friends, let's get this party started. All right, we have a 5 and a 4. So we're just gonna go ahead and eliminate that 9. All right, next up. Oh, dice getting loose. We have a 2 and a 1. So we're definitely gonna make sure that that fin does not see the light of day. So goodbye 3. All right, we got a 4 and a 6. So we're gonna knock out 8 and 2. All right, we have the number 9. Yikes. We're gonna do the 5 and the 4. It's starting to get a little sketchy, guys. All right, 6, 7, and 1. All right, we have an 8. We're gonna hit it with the 7 and the 1. Will we shut the shark fin? I don't know. Only time will tell. Tad dramatic, right? All right, can we get to 6? Can we get to 6? We can't. We got an 8. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and pay the full amount, my friends, the full amount for our first round. So we're gonna hit it with a 5 and a 1. $6 to shut the shark fin. And I'm telling you guys, that was lots of fun. Make sure you go out and grab this challenge. I'm looking forward to completing the whole thing. All right, let's see what's up next. All right, friends, next up, we have Amity Island from, again, Eva at Budget Your Life. We're going to be using our shark dice from Eva. It is a D6. In addition, the game requires a D8. So I have my D8 and my D6. We're going to go ahead and roll and get started. And then in the back, just to show you, I do have my other key for if we find something that we need to cross off, okay? So let's have a little fun with this. And I think we'll do maybe 3 or 4 rolls on this. All right, we have a 3 and a 1. We're going to add $3, 1, 2, and 3, and move it to the front. All right, next up. All right, we have a 4 and a 3. Another $3, 1, 2, 3, $3, and we're moving to the front. Next up, we have a 1 and a 4. $2. We're going to take it and move it to the front. And one more time for good measure. All right, we have a 6 and a 3 for 2. All right, and that gets us started with our Amity Island. So what we're going to do is going to move our 2, and then we'll see how much we have saved between Amity Island and Shut the Shark Fin. So we did 6 for Shut the Shark Fin, and for Amity Island, we have 6, 8, 10. All right, so in total, so far we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 going towards our Shark Week. All right, guys, we're going to keep it moving. And we're going to go ahead and transition into Shark Storm, which is our sticker challenge. Hopefully this won't reflect too bad on the camera. I'm going to take a peek to see. Okay, so that's good to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and choose one of our sticker sharks to get the party started. And in order for me to do that, I'm going to use one of my dice to choose what number. All right, so we're going to go with the number 6, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the number 6 shark off. Let me grab my tweezers really quick. And I got my tweezer set from Eva at Budget Your Life. And let's see. We're gonna place our first shark at the base. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and pay the $6. 5 and 6. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and get a stretch off done. 3. 1, 2, 3. And we got a whopping 1. Somebody's looking out for me today. And so this is my first year celebrating Shark Week. I'm actually looking forward to doing some activities with my boys so they can learn a little bit more about sharks. I think it'll be really fun. And we're going to keep it going. We only have 2 things left, guys. All right, so we have our roll for a D4. And I think I don't even have a D4, so I'm going to use, I have a cotton candy D5. We'll do that. All right, and we got a 4. So I'll go ahead and cross that one out. And we're going to add the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for our great white couch, we're going to go ahead and add, I'll knock out 3. So I'm going to add an additional 3, and I'm going to go ahead and knock out 3 icons for that. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys, that's wrapping us up for Shark Week. We have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. So friends, hang out with me again. This is going to be ongoing until we get all the challenges completed. I hope you have fun today. Remember, my friends, to be disciplined about your dough. Be blessed until I see you again.